Hello, strangers. Welcome to Albert Reads the Hits. I'm Albert Strange, and this is The Secrets Behind the Number Ones. Back in the 1970s, we're on the second song of the decade, and it is none other than, before I tell you, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Take a moment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. When you do subscribe, leave a comment on the video saying, I subscribe, something like that, and I will get back to you. I appreciate it in advance. Thank you very much, strangers. Now to the song. The second number one song of the 1970s. It's a song you know. It's a song you love, probably. It's a Jackson 5, I Want You Back. Yes, Jackson 5, I Want You Back. Great song. It was number one for 1 week in 1970 from January 31st until February 7th. The song itself was written by a songwriting group called The Corporation, which included Berry Gordy, Freddie Perren, Alphonso Mizell, and Deke Richards. Apologies if I mispronounced any of those names. The only one that I'd ever heard of was Berry Gordy, because he was the king of Motown records. They also wrote songs for the Supremes and the Four Tops. Probably a few others, but those are the only two that were listed. The only two additional ones that were listed on my resource. But let's get to the song. All right, believe me, you know this song. Even if you don't know the name of it, you know this song. If you haven't heard the song outright, you've heard it in commercials, in movies, covers. You know this song. Believe me, it's a great song. So here we go. Jackson 5, I Want You Back. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in a crowd. But someone picked you from the bunch, one glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was blind to let you go baby. But now since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you back. Nah, 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 nah. Trying to live without your love. One long sleepless night. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Every street you walk on, I leave a tear stain on the ground. Yeah. Following the girl I don't even want around. Let me tell you now. Oh, darling, all I need is one more chance to show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was blind to let you go baby. But now since I see you in his arms, ooh ah, bum 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 bum, all I want, bum 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 bum, all I need, bum 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 bum, all I want, bum 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 bum, all I need, ooh, just one more chance to show you that I love you. Baby, 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 I want you back. Forget what happened then, I want you back and let me live again. Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go, but now, since I see you in his arms, I want you back. Spare me of this cause, I want you back. Give me back what I lost. Oh, darling, I need one more chance. Ha! I'll show you that I love you, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. I want you back. I want you back. Michael Jackson sings it much nicer than I read it. But I knew the lyrics of the song pretty well. Might have been one or two words that I slipped up on. This is a song that I've liked for a very long time, since I can't even tell you when I started liking this song. So I've known this song for most of my life, I'm sure. It's one that I've always liked, and it really resonates. It's obvious what it's about. Two were a couple. The man didn't appreciate the woman. She got out, found someone who did appreciate her, and now the guy is like, what have I done? I want you back. So, a good woman is worth a lot, guys. Don't screw it up. But again, great song. Give it a listen if you still don't know what I'm talking about, and you'll hear the opening riff and just be like, oh, it's that song. In fact, it's one of the most sampled songs in history. There are at least 60 songs that have sampled it. Singers, rappers, bands, including Jay-Z, Notorious B.I.G., and Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber is a funny one to mention, in fact, because he became famous singing love songs when he was very young, teenager, and I don't listen to his music, but he always had a lot of backlash about people saying, how can a 14-year-old, a 15-year-old sing love songs about this? How do they understand how could he understand any of this stuff? Well, a good song is a good song, and just because the person singing it might not have experienced it doesn't mean that they can't sing about it. This is a great love song, a song about a lost love, and Michael Jackson was the lead singer on it, of course the Jackson 5. He was like 11 when they recorded this song, so it's 50 years later now. It's 1970, it's 50 years later, and this song is still going strong, with an 11-year-old singing the lead vocals, and it's probably still one of the best love songs, or songs about lost loves that I can think of. So don't be too quick to judge kids singing love songs. Just because they haven't experienced it doesn't mean that they can't sing, or that they can't sing about it at least. So that's about all I have for you today, strangers. Again, this is a great song. Do check it out. Here's a link to it right here. Go right here. You'll find one of their live performances on one of the shows. They did. This was actually their first national single and their first #1 single. So they had, their debut single was a #1 song. I love their outfits in the video. Very, very 60s, very 70s. But do check it out. And yeah, like I'm always asking, do like, share, subscribe, all those good things. Be sure to tip your servers, tip your bartenders, tip your rideshare drivers and your delivery drivers. Next song is going to be the second #1 song of the 80s. Give you a little teaser on what it might be. The kid who sang lead vocals on this song is an adult who sings the second #1 song from the 80s. Which song is it? He was the king of the 80s, if you know what I mean. Until next time, strangers, I will be seeing you.